My friends, this is Catherine Donovan. Okay. I am sure every single one of you has heard about the inter-sequel of Code Geass, Akito the Exiled. Ooh! At first, I thought, oh, what a splendid one. But then, the absolute, mysterious, yet captivating to me, Akito has suddenly catch my interest. But he ain't the only one. The lovely Layla Macau, commander of the Werven Squad, also part of the whole European Union, and atoning for her sins for such tragedy in the past of hers that she caused. Seeing the Japanese as just Japanese, and does not like to call them 11s. However, her so-called knight, more like lieutenant, by the name of Akito, seems to captivate her heart. And I always wonder, how did these two even met? I haven't even watched this one. Although I was told a little bit about it from my older brother Harry before, but then I didn't get an interest because mainly I was pretty much obsessed with Lelouch v Britannia and Suzaku Kurugi, and of course C2. I thought that was a sequel, but no, it was an inter-sequel. Like an in-between. Now, here is my biggest pet peeve. Well, it's not a pet peeve, it's more like a curiosity. So, I bet everyone is having the buzz of Code Geass is getting a green lit 3rd season coming right out of there. And it's gonna be good. It must have taken them a long time for this thing to get released. We haven't seen any good stuff ever since the whole Akito the Exiled. So, I think this could be an official. However, I have many questions concerning Akito the Exiled, inter-sequel, and in-between. I wonder, do you think they're going to put Akito and Layla into this? I can tell you one thing. Adding this boy with the long braided hair and also a bit of a boy who can see the dead. I do have one thing to know. Do you think Akito will be either an ally to one of the two, Lelouch or Suzaku, or both? Or will he be an enemy, a rival of some sort to Lelouch or Suzaku, or both of them? But I can tell you one thing. Adding these 3 into this season will make my heart sing. I have never met anyone quite like this man. And by man, I mean Akito. Even though in the series of the in-between of Akito the Exiled, he's 17 years old. And, maybe it takes place like 7 years, I don't know. But if I'm correct, Lelouch and Suzaku must be a little older by now. But, even though years have passed, they look like they haven't even changed. Well, Suzaku looks like he hasn't even changed. I mean, he still is the white-dressed knight, as usual. And what the heck was he jumping around about? What, is there an enemy attack? Where the hell is his freaking Lancelot? Come on, he's not Suzaku Kurugi without the Lancelot. And what the heck is the freaking, that one nightmare that Lelouch had that he stole from, on that island in that one episode? Like, what is it doing there? I thought it was destroyed. And most importantly, about Layla McCall. So she got a Geass from C2. The only question I want to know is, if they do put the characters from Akito the Exiled in the new season, I want to know something. Do you think, by chance, do you think Layla might meet C2 again? Do you think C2 might recognize the little girl that she found in that cold winter lake and gave her the power of Geass? And also, another important question that I have is, how is Lelouch v. Britannia, known as the 99th Emperor, is still alive? Also, many other questions. Do you think that Kalinowski still forgives Lelouch for all the deception? Same goes for anyone else that Suzaku might have betrayed. Do you think Jeremiah's power might kill him? I mean, in the trailer I saw him in a field of flamingos in the water, all just upright, and he's standing there in the middle, and all of a sudden that piece around his eye is making him look like he's gonna lose control. And I saw in the comments on YouTube saying, oh, please don't let him die, come on, he's my favorite character, or oh, he's one of the best in Code Geass. That I really don't want to see. He's really cool, and there's so many characters that died in Code Geass. I mean, there were some that were well deserved, but Shirley, Rollo, Euphemia. And speaking of Shirley and Euphemia, I always wonder if those two are going to be somehow reincarnated. I mean, Marion managed to be inside of a little girl. That pink-haired girl that's with the Knights of the Round. What was her name? Anya? I mean, I could be wrong about the name, but it could have been Anya, but it's been a long time. And I know some of you people don't agree with this couple shipping of Valletta and Ogi, but I always wonder how that turned out in the end. I mean, yeah, there was that nice happy ending where Valletta marries Ogi and now she's pregnant with possibly his child. Well, yeah, they did get married and now Valletta is pregnant, and that shows in the end. I can't help but think, how do you think that's gonna work out? And also, like, seeing all those nightmares in the city and people running away, I can't help but think, don't tell me they're gonna start another war. I would so love if the European Union, Layla McCall, Akito, Rio, and his friends all featured in the third season. I would so love to see that. Even though I haven't seen Akito the Exiled, I've seen pictures, I've seen shots, I've seen a little of the Japanese version. Now I really want to see it in an English dub and get this going. It's gonna be awesome. I actually want to say is that it would be nice, really. Just imagining the whole Akito going against Suzaku and Lelouch without being on whoever's side. That's the most exciting thing ever happened to me. I really hope the third season doesn't disappoint. I would so love that. And also, the millionth dollar question. As Lelouch is coming back from the dead, what's he gonna do now? That is the $1,000,000 question. What great chaos is he going to start now? Hasn't he caused enough? What's he gonna do now? What's his next plan? What kind of game is he playing now? Oh, the mystery is going to unfold. And also, I know they don't tell us who C2's real name is, but maybe they can finally say it out loud without the muted hints and the so-called drop of snow water. Okay, it's not really snow water, it's just water dripping from the cavern of the ice mountain. But no, seriously. I would so love to hear her real name in actual real life. Like, in audio. Not muted. Audio. Please. I would love to hear that. Just in real life. Because people are saying, oh, it's Cecilia. Oh, it's Snowdrop. But everyone says that this is what they heard from Bandai Entertainment or the creators of, Code Geass Clamp. They say C2's real name is Elizabeth Amelie Eugenie, or as a nickname, Sissy. At the end of Sissy, C2. There you go. Her nickname could be Sissy. But it would be nice to hear it once in a while instead of just C2. It would be really amazing. Layla gets to meet C2 and be like, it's you. You are the one that gave me the Geass. And then Akito in his nightmare going up against the Lancelot, going up against Lelouch, his nightmare. Oh, it's gonna be like a scandal. Not really. A conspiracy. No. I'm just being dramatic, saying, oh, it's so scandalous, but at the same time, it's exciting. Doesn't it really excite you just thinking about it? I know it does for me. Just the whole thought. Akito, Suzaku, Lelouch, talk about raining men. Mad, psychotic, beautiful men. Anyway, that's all I have to say. So what are your thoughts? Are you excited? What do you think is gonna happen? Please, Clamp, do not, and I repeat, do not screw this up. You have made Season 1 and Season 2 so exciting. Let's hope Season 3 will be even more. See ya. Thank you. I'm Catherine Donovan. See you next time.